feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Immortal words from a famous doctor, Dr. Seuss. I have learned that no matter how young or old you might be, these words can ring true. We all have power in our choices, and regardless of our circumstances, we can stand up and choose our direction. I learned firsthand the truth in this. In 1998, I was given a year to live. In that year, I finished my kids' baby hours, I planned my funeral, and I wrote letters to my family. On Mother's Day, May 14, 2000, I received a heart transplant. With such operations, you never know how much more time you have. Your life is in God's hands. All of a sudden, people talk to you about limits. Limits on how much time you have, and limits on what you should do. Using the brain in my head, and the feet in my shoes, I steered my way past those limits. And I did what I wanted to do. 6 months after my transplant, and taking 52 pills a day, I decided to attend Hayward Community College. At the beginning of my academic journey, I didn't know where it was going to take me. All I knew was I received a second chance at life, and I was on the move. Today, 11 years later, after receiving this gift of life, surviving breast cancer, taking 26 pills a day, and hundreds of pages written, here I am, standing here with the undescribable pleasure of speaking to you, the graduating class. And to all our family, friends, faculty, staff, and special guests. This journey hasn't been a solo one. I have received love, support, and light from so many individuals. West Oahu has been a particularly wonderful experience. We are such an intimate, tight-knit academic community here. I have learned so much from my fellow classmates. Thank you. Whether it be discussing Freudian slips or just lessons on life and laughter. I have also had the pleasure of working as a student assistant in the best office on campus, the Office of the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. This allowed me to get to know the faculty and staff very well. Seeing the kind of commitment they possess has really made me proud to be a part of the UHW Ohana and has reinforced my dedication to continue my education. As I prepare to continue on my path to the School of Social Work at UH Manoa, I look to all of you here, my fellow graduates. See your path, walk your path. The bumps in the road, whether they are studying for an exam and going through chemotherapy at the same time, or as small as that 2-page paper due tomorrow giving you a headache, it'll all fade away in the background once you've reached your goal. And you'll be able to look back at your path and be proud that you've come farther than anyone could ever imagine. Today is an extra special day for me. At this exact date and time, 11 years ago, I was at St. Francis Medical Center receiving my heart transplant. Every day is a gift. It's a gift. So I ask each and every one of you today to celebrate life and your success with your family and friends. You have a brain in your head and feet in your shoes, so steer yourself in the direction you choose. And oh my goodness, the places you can go. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Yolanda. She's taught all a lot about life. Every day I see her, she's always got a smile on her face, no matter what the circumstance. And during the toughest time in her journey back, she still smiled and always had a positive thing to say to people. It was a remarkable journey and a remarkable story. Thank you again.